Hey guys, Ms Lacie here from the Southside Boys and Girls Club. I hope you're all hanging in there. I'm doing well. All this rain is making for some pretty dreary days, I will admit. Sometimes it's hard to get the motivation. I'm kind of ready for it to be over with. I enjoy the rain, but it is kind of dragging on. But I got some good news about the summer program. It sounds like some of the clubs may be opening up, which is really great. A lot of us are really happy to hear about that, so that's awesome. So hopefully we'll potentially be able to see some of you guys from the south side. I really don't know how all the details or how it's going to exactly work right now. We're still kind of taking it day by day, but we did get some positive feedback on that, so very happy to hear that. In this video, I wanted to kind of talk about music and lyricism and the importance of music, and I wanted to share with you a song that I've been working on. It's not complete. It's kind of a rough draft. It's a very simple song. And speaking of lyricism, lyrics are really hard to write. For me, it's something that kind of just happens randomly. I'll get a spark of inspiration somewhere walking down the street or, driving in the car or what have you. So in this day and age, having technology to be able to, hurry up, put it in your phone. Normally I carry around, like a little notebook or something just because, I don't know, something about physically writing it kind of helps with the inspiration, at least for me personally, versus typing it out on your notepad on your phone. So if you're somebody that likes to write, or you do enjoy writing songs, or that's something that you would potentially be interested in, that's what I would recommend, is just carrying around a little pocket-sized notebook with a pen, pencil, whatever, what have you. And anytime you get any type of inspiration, even if it's not, for lyrics for a song, writing a short poem or a short story or anything like that, anytime you feel inspired by something, or I know sometimes I'll be driving, I'm like, oh man, that sounds pretty cool, and I'll just write it down, for keepsakes, like I said, it doesn't, for me, a lot of the time my problem is I'll start a song and I'll get midway through and feel really confident, really good about it, and then it's just like a brain fart. So I do try to keep a lot of my songs very simple, because again, it's easier to write about things that are relatable. This song, I guess you would say, is about love or love lost, whatever kind of perspective you would want to have on it. I feel like most of us have experienced being in love or having love for someone, even if that's not a significant other. That could be a family member, your mom, your dad, your friends, just anybody you care deeply about. Love is love. So yeah, I think that I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. If I mess up a few times, please bear with me. I haven't practiced it for a little while, but it's a very simple song. And I did just eat some crepes, so my voice might not sound very good. Honey and sugar, or no, coffee too. Probably not very good for your voice. But that's okay. We will do it. And the song titles, that's just kind of, I don't really worry too much about the titles until I'm gonna publish it somewhere. So that is to be determined. Went to the park and saw two lovers holding hands underneath the tree. I went back to see if I could feel it. yeah, it's definitely a rough draft and has a lot of work to do. But that's just been something I've been kind of working on. My brother and I need to get back into the rhythm of producing music, especially since we have all this free time. But sometimes it's hard to collaborate on things, and again, writing lyrics is extremely hard. So, if music is something you're passionate about, or writing, I really truly, I mean, it's been a great stress reliever. It's very therapeutic for me personally. So even if you're like the least bit interested in it, or even if you're interested in reading, I highly suggest just trying to pick up a journal, or using your laptop or whatever, to just start writing, even if it's random little bits here and there. Sometimes the accumulation can really amount to something. So yeah, something I very strongly suggest, especially during this time. It's been very great and very therapeutic. I love writing music, and that's something that has always been there for me ever since I was young. I've loved singing and I've loved music, and it's something that honestly I don't really know, as corny as this sounds, like where I would be without it. It's got me through a lot of very difficult times in my life. So yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.